Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome, this is Backroads Angling. I am currently driving down a very deserted looking back road. So I was out here a long time ago, a couple months ago, with some friends, and I couldn't help but notice that right when we got out of the car, there was a pond right there. When I first saw this pond, my imagination started running about the possible giant 5-pound bass and 20-pound catfish that could be swimming around in this thing if nobody's fished it in a long time, or nobody fishes it very often. So I've been thinking for a long time about getting out here and trying it, so today is the day. I got my boat in the back, you can see it back there. And yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can fish this thing. Yeah, let's see if we can actually put our boat in here and fish. Thanks for watching, let's do it. Looks shallow, on the edges at least. Looks very clear though. Doesn't this look like a sexy pond though? My goodness. You can see the bottom, or grass, or whatever that is. So I got a frog tied on. It's very cool out. It's like 65, 70 degrees. It's like a 15 to 20 degree drop today, so we're fishing a cold front here. I think what I'm mostly gonna throw is I got a June bug colored weedless Senko here, weedless and weightless. I think that could be my jam here. Just launch right here. A lot easier launch point than I'm used to. We're just gonna go around and try and spot some fish, I think, and just try and get a feel for how deep it is. In there. Okay. All right, let's just go explore a little bit. Everything I've been seeing is only a couple feet deep. I'm interested in these coves back here. Let's just throw the old Senko. I feel like if there's any bass around, we can attract them with the Senko, can't we? Oh yeah. Weightless. This should be a deadly number. Weightless and weedless. Oh, look at that. First cast, sweet. Oh, he wasn't very big. Awesome, okay. That was first cast with that thing. Let me expose the hook a little bit more, because I wasn't really getting hooked on grass. There we go, see? We'll let the hook get exposed a little more. Okay, I'm a little more optimistic. I just got to get over the fact that I'm not really seeing too many fish moving around. There's a deer. She does not like me. This pond will be one to try in the spring before the grass grows up. That's when you can really probably find out what's going on. That's a fish. Yeah, that's a fish. No, he's down in the grass, doggone it. Do I still have him? No, gosh, dang it. Oh my gosh, this is getting annoying. That was a fish. That was a fish. Seemed to be a bunch over there. There's one. Light this one up. Get him up. I got it. I can see him. It's a bass. Sweet. Yeah, they exist. He is not big, but they do exist, folks. Really healthy looking fish. Man, if that thing grew up, kept that shape, by the time he's 18 inches, he'd be close to 5 pounds. He's just like a little chunk. I would like to catch about an 18 or 20 incher that was built like that. Yeah, I think this pond's gonna be better when the grass is not around. Spring, maybe it'll die off in the fall. But the whole pond's at risk of being covered in grass, and it might actually pretty soon. Oh, folks, that looked like a good fish. That guy absolutely smoked it. He's taking me out in the middle. That looks like a better fish. No. no. That was a big fish. That was a big fish. All right, I got my camera battery back in and we're rolling, and I just knew I was going to lose him once I hooked him. He didn't really get me in the grass, surprisingly. He just stayed on top and went out towards the middle of the pond. I knew that was going to happen. It was like, as soon as my battery shut off, I was like, you know what, now I'm going to catch I got another one. I think we might have found out where they're at. This one doesn't feel like too bad either. He's taking me out in the middle. No, so he's not very big. He's got me in the grass. No, he's not bad. Now he's going in this grass. We're gonna lose this one too. He's not bad either. Yeah, get out of there. Nice, nice, nice. This is a nice fish. Okay. I think we got him. Yeah, not a very good landing. That's not a bad fish. Look at that, folks. I don't know how that compares to the last one, but there are some bigger fish in here. That last one was at least that big. I mean, I don't know if he'll go 2. He might be just under 2, but all right. Don't give up on it. Whew, the new pond, it does have some good fish in it. We've lost so many of them. It's kind of nice to see one actually in our hands. There we go, just a weightless watermelon Cinco is what that came on. That was 2 casts in a row. That was the very first cast after I lost the big one. So let's just see if there's not a collection of them up here. What is it about this corner that they like? I don't want to get over on this area, really. Don't want to get too close. There's one. I saw him hit it. Oh, you're not sticking. Oh, there he came back for it. Sweet. I saw him. It's so clear. I saw him take it again. Another smallish one. He got it that time, but look at the way these fish are built. That should be a post-spawn fish, I think. We're in the middle of June. I'm headed over into the spot that I don't want to get into. There we go. Look at the build on that thing. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna go wacky style for a little bit. Get wacky with it. There we go. A little wacky rig action. Not a bass on the planet that can resist that, big or small. Another one. But a fish feels, he's not on the grass, he doesn't feel too bad. Okay, this one's good fish. This one's a good fish. Is he gonna get me in the grass? There's so much stuff out here to get into. He's running out towards the middle, which is good for me. Oh yeah, he looks big. Oh. Take our time with this. 4-pound test still on this rod. Oh man, this could be a good fish. He's getting me down on some stuff. Come out, dude, please. He's got me down in the grass now. Okay, he just came out. He got me stuck in some grass. We're gonna have to horse him a little bit. Remind me to upgrade to 8-pound test, like I said I was gonna do. It's gonna be a miracle if we get this guy. It's a big fish. He's down in the grass, but I'm just slowly lifting him out. there he is. He's got a ton of grass with him. Oh, what happened there? He came out. Just want to get a look at you, dude. This is a fiasco. He's got, hope I didn't lose him. He's got the whole pond worth of grass coming with him. I bet I lost him. Oh, he's still in there. He's still in there, I see him. Gotta be careful, if he runs, I gotta be careful to let him go. Yep, got him. Yeah, there we go. There we freaking go, dude. This looks about like the one we lost. Look where he's hooked. Just barely skin hooked him. Oh man, that's awesome. Look at the build on that fish. He's probably only about, he's got to be 3 pounds. He's not very long though. I bet you there's a 5-pounder in here somewhere. It was quite a little fiasco, huh? Just can't get over how the fish are built in this pond. Probably a 3-pounder. Somebody's coming, so I'm gonna release it. But there he goes. See ya, fish. All right, we're gonna find out if we can fish here because there's somebody coming on a little ATV here. How's it going?
Anything hitting tonight?
Yeah, just caught like a 3-pound bass.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Any smaller ones?
A lot of small ones.
Not small.
Have a good night. It's a nice night to drive around, huh?
Yeah, it's got my jacket on though.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of surprising, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so that turned out about as good as it could have. It's kind of a weird place. There's people moving around all over. It feels very private. But nobody said anything. So, oh, what's that? Something's moving over there. I just landed it right on top of it. I'm right on him. And I got him. Doesn't even know he's hooked, but he's running right at me. He's just running right straight for me. Okay, I don't think he's, oh, he's not bad. He's not bad. Oh, he's not bad at all. This is awesome. I think we found a gem here, folks, a gem. I saw that fish shoot off the bank. I don't know what he was doing, but. Okay, now we, oh, yep. Next time. Yep, there you go. Got him. Chunky fat fish here, folks. Saw him shoot off the bank. I casted right on top of him. And who is going to deny a Cinco if you put it right in their face? Awesome. Let's, yep, there he goes. Okay, we're just starting to figure this place out. Oh yeah, I see why they're over here. It's deep, there's not that much grass, and there's a ton of wood. Yeah, there's like a whole tree underneath me. All right, everybody, that's it for part 1 of this video, Cinco part. Very, very interesting, I think. Started out very slow. Got a spider on my... Started out very slow, and I was just fishing the one part of the pond, and eventually got over to this side where all the trees are, all the deep water, started figuring some things out. Like I said before, these are not good conditions. I mean, we just had a really strong cold front hit. Winds are out of the northeast, and really unusual weather right now. And I think once it gets warm, the topwater bite is going to be on in this pond. That's what I predict. So I'm going to come back here, same situation with my boat, and I think we're going to clobber them, but stay tuned for part 2. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Backroads Angling. Got my pontoon boat. I'm on a little hike here. I'm going to a Google Maps pond that I found. The pond's pretty small. It's pretty shallow, but I do know it has fish in it. I fish it for a little bit with my son in the winter time. Caught a few bass. And yeah, I'm trying to get out for some early morning topwater. Okay, Oh. All right. Let me show you what we're working with for bait options. Weedless Cinco. That was working for me recently at a new pond I was trying out. Homemade popper. It is definitely early enough for topwater, and that's what I was thinking by coming this early, is I wanted topwater action. Just gotta plunge into it. Yeah, okay, almost. Almost. I think we're kind of floating. I have all three of my rods. I have 3 rods, which is overkill. In a boat like this, it's like too much to think about, but I wanted to have all my options. All right, I wonder if these fish have ever seen a little boat on this pond. Okay, so I'm just gonna sneak around and throw some topwater for a while. I'm gonna try some homemade popper action. Gotta get out of here. Oh man, this grass is just sucking my paddles in. I might lose a rod today. Should put floaties on all my rods. There's one. Yeah, right away. Small one on the homemade popper. Okay, and our rod's going in the stuff. Okay, a little taste of what this pond has to offer. It's a small bass, and he's gone. That did not take long. Second or third cast. That's what we're using, homemade popper. I'll put the link in the description if you want to see how I made those. Pretty simple build. And we're off with our first fish. Skunk's already out. You can see how tough it was to be on the bank. All these cattails all the way around. Just marshy area, marshy shallow area. And a deep spot in the middle, so the boat's kind of ideal for this spot like this. This is gonna be better for top water. A lot quieter water. No ripple on it. They'll be able to see it from a mile away. Ooh, that looked good. There we go. It's a bigger fish. Not huge, but he's nice. He's gonna let me skate him in. He got all of that thing. Holy cow. He got all of that. Oh, he's not as big as I thought, but he's not bad. He's shrinking. He's shrinking all the way in. He hit it like a ton of bricks. Look at the way he got that homemade popper. Down. Jeez. I have to be careful with him getting this out, because he got that down. All right, that was fun. I thought we had a big fish the way he was. Oh, there we go. Here we go, folks. Thought we had a big fish the way he hit that. We'll take it. Maybe that's the size of the bass that are in here. A lot of the times when I get it in close to the weeds and I make a cast what's right where I want, I'll just let it sit there for a second and the fish will see it, and then it kind of builds the suspense. And a lot of times if they're gonna hit it, it'll be that first pop or two after I let it sit. Because they hear it hit and they come over and they're like, what is that? They'll come over, they'll check it out. They're sitting there wondering if it's alive or not or what it is, and then you pop it and then they just react to it. They just can't help themselves. There's a fish that rolled back there. I think he was looking for where I was. Make a lot of noise when it's this wavy. Leave no doubt as to where I'm at if he wants. Oh, there he is. Yep. Knew he was in there. Nice. Similar size. Man, look, they are not messing around when they eat it. Look at that. Second one in a row that had it down like that. Jeez. Oh, it just fell right out. He was just holding on to it. He's been eating something else. He's kind of fat. Yep, he was probing for it the time before. He was trying to find me.
more casts and then it's Cinco time. Right there. Oh, got him. Yep. Small one. Seem to be kind of small in this pond. Wonder if there's any bigs. This is a really little one. We will take him. There we go. Little dude.